Hello, everybody. It's Western Region Productions here with a sort of update video that I kind of owe you guys. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, the first thing I actually want to talk about is Midland and Great Western Railway. Just the series in general, not the early years or anything else. The remakes of a certain special, none of that. Just season three and just the series in general. So I'll be honest, and my friend TK Productions, he he knows about this because I've told him a while ago. But basically, the reason why there's been a lack of content for season three, and basically why season three is non-existent right now, is because I basically don't have any motivation to make the series anymore. Yeah, it's just it's starting to get a little bit too much, and well, that's one reason. Another reason is because of YouTube, and we all know how YouTube is now. YouTube is stupid. Well, YouTube is more stupid than it previously was. Coppa. So yeah, that's discouraging. That's discouraging me a bit because oh, in case you haven't noticed, pretty much all of my videos um are have copyright copyright notices things. I don't copy. They've been copyrighted, and that's basically every episode. So what I was originally going to do is when this was back when COPPA was a thing. I was originally going to take down all the episodes, all the specials, and like dare I say it, start up a Patreon and have people watch it there. But then, well, two things. Oof, oh boy, that's not one of them. Two things. So one, nobody would ever do that. Nobody would ever pay to watch anything of mine. Period. I mean, I really do need the money, but what? Anyway, so that's one, and two is Kappa eventually. As of right now, it doesn't seem that bad, but this is January, so we don't know how it's gonna be for the rest of the year. I already read a article about someone from the Lego community. They got their videos marked for kids, and their whole life is now ruined because of Kappa. So yeah, that's kind of intimidating. The whole Kappa thing itself is intimidating. I actually was thinking about deleting my channel as well, but then I was like, no. So that's the Midland Great Western Railway. That's why I haven't season three hasn't been well uploaded yet, or actually season three has barely even been worked on. I've got like three scripts and like they're like half written, and I haven't touched them in like 2 years now. So the whole series has been on a quote unquote hiatus. So yeah, that's that. So the next thing is West Somerset Adventures. Now I've been getting a lot of comments and messages from people saying, "Is this still going?" The answer is yes, it still is. Unfortunately, the person writing the script is preoccupied with other things. It has been for quite a while, to the point where I'm actually starting to thinking about forcing him to write it. He knows who he is. So it's West Somerset Adventures. It's still going. It's just slow because the script writer is busy, and if that to be honest, if that continues any longer, I'm actually probably just gonna look for another script writer because well, I know there's probably tons of you saying, why don't you write it yourself? And well, the reason is because I don't want it to seem like Midland and Great Western Railway. I don't want it to be like close to it because it probably will. Knowing how I write, it probably will be very, 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 very close to the Midland and Great Western Railway. How I write the Midland and Great Western Railway. So that's why I'm not writing it, because I actually want someone else to do it. Because I basically pretty much everything on my channel is done by me, and me, myself, and I. Basically, I'm alone in all this. Now I could get Discord. I could do that. Although, it's just one problem. I don't like Discord. I don't like. I hear bad things about it. I've heard and seen bad things from Discord. Like drama happens all the time there. That's why. That's why I'm never getting Discord. I could, but I'm not doing it. It's not for me, and also because it's just people that like. From the impression I get, and from what I've seen, it's just people pull you into voice chats without your consent. And me personally, I'm not a voice chat, video chat type person. So yeah, that's just gonna be a little weird. Even if I did get Discord, it would just be a little weird because yeah, I don't do voice or video chats. It's just not my thing, and also because my parents don't know I have a YouTube account, or they don't want me on social media in general. They're like overprotective. So, yeah, that's that. That's number 2. This is all the stuff I just want to address real quick. I'll try to keep this real short. And the third thing is my train sim stuff, the stuff I'm making for train sim. At the moment, I've been busy trying to get my own life situated, which is another factor of why season 3 hasn't started yet. Is because I'm too busy trying to get my life together. It's now more of a mess than it already is. My life, anyway, is more of a mess than it already is than how it was previously. But anyway, yeah, so I'm trying to get my life together. That's the main reason why I haven't been modeling. I've been trying to model. I've been trying to find time to model. It just hasn't been happening. So I am making an IVIT at the moment. And the IVIT was my top priority. But now I've been thinking about handing it over to digital traction. Now I know they kind of have a sword hanging over their heads basically at this moment. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck I just said. Oh shit, I cussed. Demonetized. Thanks, Kappa. Anyway, so yeah, I'm thinking about handing my IVIT over to digital traction because I basically don't have time for it anymore. To be straightforward, I don't have time for the damn IVIT anymore. So I'm actually thinking about handing it over to digital traction. They have messaged me about it and we are talking right now, so I don't know if they're going to take it on or not, but we'll see. So yeah. Oh, I don't know. One more thing before I go. The early years, the Midland and Great Western Railway, the early years, the audio series, that's still going. Okay? That's still going. It's just I'm waiting for the Stamo route to be released from Steam Sound Supreme. Because the second story in that series deals with an IVIT 4. An IVIT 4MT. And the IVIT 4MT is going to be released as part of the Stamo route. Along with a bunch of other stuff, like an updated 2P, which is really not necessary. We need a new model, let's be honest. A new model would be more welcomed. Anyway, so I'm waiting for that to be released, and then I will start writing the second story. Now, I could do it now, it's just I don't have inspiration or any ideas and motivation. Mostly motivation and ideas. But yeah, that's that. So the early years is still going, so once the Stamo route is released, I will immediately get to work on the second story, and then as soon as the second story is done, I'm going to write the third story, and the third story I already know what it's going to be about. The third story is going to be about Carlson, because just to let you guys know, the early years is basically a reboot of season one, where the more um, oh god, what's the word? I want to say constructed, but that's not no. A more set timeline. That's the best I can do. That's the best I got right now. It's season one with a more. Oh god, it's just the reboot of season one where the timeline isn't fucked. All right, that's basically what the early years. That's what the early years is. It's season one without a fucked up timeline. This video is probably gonna get taken down because YouTube is. Oh, you swore and cuss. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, like seriously, this is stupid. Anyways, that's that. This has gone on for way too long. This has gone on for a lot longer than I wanted it to. Um, I'm going to be signing off right now, and hopefully the next video will either be season one, not season one, season three, Tales from the SDJR, one of those. It's gonna be one of those, or a Railworks review. Speaking of reviews, real quick, I have been getting new models. I don't know if I'm gonna review them or not. I really don't want to because nobody really watches them, but I might do it anyway. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna log off right now. This has been Western Region Productions. Signing off, and I will see you in the next video, whenever will that be. If this video hasn't been taken down by fucking YouTube and its stupid fucking COPPA bullshit. See ya.